says we're live.
Oh, yeah.
Let me check. I've got to get the stream. I want to share it. Are you feeling good? You ready to play some music?
Yeah, I see we got 0 followers.
That's okay.
That makes me feel really good.
You know what? Just be patient.
Oh, yeah. 0 is it's a circle. It's an oval. That's a pretty thing.
It is. It's a circle. That's right.
Hey, Daryl. How you doing?
There. You got a buddy.
3 followers. It's great. That's great.
I'm just going to share this here.
All right. Glad to be here this night of the new year of our lives. Another one.
Lucky to have another day, another year.
Exactly. Still grateful to still be here and be living and be able to. We have our guitars and stuff, and it's nice. Nice to be alive.
The first Tuesday of our new year here.
First Tuesday of the new year in the old live stream music room.
Month of Tuesday. It's a year of Tuesdays almost. Next, we should do something special for when we started doing the live streams before everybody had to start.
This is true
because of our tour schedule. We needed to work.
Yeah,
remember?
It's true. We're maiden voyage.
People might blame us actually.
Oh dear.
They might just say it's those carols.
Oh gosh, I hope they don't
started
do that.
it off.
I'll take the blame, I guess. What am I supposed to do?
We're gonna make tour schedule shirts that say carols on the couch and then carols in the corner of the office.
That's right.
That's right. Hope for the best.
Hope for the best. Yeah.
Let's play them some songs.
All right, we thought we'd start off with Bernadine, one of our faves here. So here we go.
Yeah.
I hit my stride in Louisiana. It was hard to tell the daytime from the night. I placed my bets, saw the faces of the winners and the losers in the light. I dragged my nets off the widow maker, up 3 weeks' pay, got a motel key. New Orleans sure picked a winner off a low-rent, run-down Gulf Coast loser like me. Am I the worst you've seen, Bernadine? Cast a little of your loving down my way. Keep these dice from turning cold. Make my hard time shine like gold. Shed a little mercy, Bernadine. Rain fell hard on my motel window as the night gave in on the Pontchartrain. Ran with little Joe, lost all my money. I got whiskey and salt water running in my veins. Saint Bernadine, please don't forsake me. You gonna help me find my way. If these hard times don't overtake me, I'm gonna cast my nets into the Galveston Bay. Am I the worst you've seen? Hey, Bernadine, cast a little of your loving down my way. Keep the Am I the worst you've seen? Hey, Bernadine, cast a little of your loving down my way. Keep these dice from turning cold. Make my hard time shine like gold. Shed a little mercy, Bernadine. Shed a little mercy, Bernadine. Very nice. Very
I'm just
nice.
gonna start doing that after every song.
Clapping for yourself.
For us, for both, yeah.
both of us.
Just kind of clap for yourself.
Clap for yourself.
You know, that should be a T-shirt.
There you go.
Clap for yourself.
Yeah.
Clap for everyone else too, but make sure to remember to clap for yourself.
Don't forget.
Clap for yourself. All right, that'll be the back of our tour schedule shirt.
Clap for yourself.
Guys, you're the best. Thanks for tuning in. We are taking requests. Coach is sending me text messages. I've seen we've got a tip in already. Thank you so much for that. So Adam will play what you like, or you can request one from me. How you get to my phone is you put a little bit of money in the tip jar. That's how we've been able to pay the mortgage and the van payment and all the other light and the water, electric, all that.
It's
Electric,
true.
yeah.
Yeah, you guys have been coming through for us.
You have. So we want to thank you for that for last year and now this year. We appreciate it. If you can't, of course, that is not expected. If you can, please do, and we'll play you a song. That's the trade. It's a good deal. So please feel free to enjoy the show. No money required. Should you like something from the show, put some money in the tip jar. Coach will help you do that.
I like it.
Is that a good enough
That's
pitch?
great. Yeah.
All right. Well, we don't have a request yet. I know there was a tip, but Adam, what do you feel like playing, everybody?
Hey, well.
Ren is here. You
what's
know, John
up?
Fogerty is here. You know, we're having a party when those two guys are.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Let's see. What about let's play, you want to do Low in the Mountains?
Let's do it. You want to be wild?
Sure.
Let's do it. We haven't played it in months. Here's my
Yeah.
cheat sheet. Let's do it.
I guess that's tempting fate, but we might as well.
Let's let the wheels fall
Yeah.
right off tonight.
Yeah.
I'm into
Gotta play
it.
these
That's
instruments
the kind of
sometime.
mood I'm in.
Yeah. There you go. There you go. Let the wheels fall
I
off.
forget how it even goes.
Let's see. Yeah, you got it. You got it.
Like that.
Yeah. Let me just get tuned up here.
Is that okay?
Yeah, you're looking
Yeah, I'm
good.
just
You're
gonna
sounding
do
good. Yeah. All right.
All right. Are you ready? Are
I'm
you?
ready.
Are you? You're
Yeah.
taking off without me.
Oh, I'm sorry.
right.
I didn't know you weren't
You know
ready.
what I want to do is I want to put this closer here so I can see it. Okay. Okay. All right.
You ready?
Okay, let's do it.
Okay. Let me try it again.
Okay.
Hillbillies drinking from a paper cup, going to the place where my dreams fill. Lapped up on the highway line, low in the mountains, high in the pines. Said, low in the mountains, high in the pines. Wish I could leave you far behind. Wish I could leave you far behind. Stuck in the mud on Friday nights, I red bandana to a rusty tailpipe. Dreaming about Michael Road, all the people I've seen and the trouble I know, all the trouble I've seen and the places I go. Low in the mountains, high in the pines, wish I could leave you far behind. Wish I could leave you far behind. Oh yeah,
Let's go there.
I'll take one. Here you go, here you go. Well, the devil's picking on a mandolin. He said, kick off your shoes and come on in. If Jesus would have jumped from the mountainside, the angels would have caught him high I could leave you far behind. Wish I could leave you far behind.
Here comes the wheels.
I've been to Overton, Boston town. Sure like to see you when the sun goes down. I've been to Woodville, Beaumont too. Never met anybody quite like you.
Never met anybody quite like you.
Low in the mountains, high in the pines. Wish I could leave you far behind. Wish I could leave you far behind. Wish I could have done like Jesus did. Could have been a high roller, rambling kid. Honeysuckle shining in your golden hair. Dreaming about you, but I'm going nowhere. Dreaming about you, but I'm going nowhere. Very nice.
My blood is going now.
Nice.
Thank you.
You bet. I'm sorry about that weird
I didn't.
drum beat I was doing. I don't know what
great.
that was.
It was great. It was great.
It's crazy.
Oh, now we get to keep going with AFL-CIO. Thanks, Brian
Okay.
Blake.
All right. All right.
Old
Thanks,
BB.
Brian.
I hope you're doing well. Hope your family's doing well, Brian.
Yeah, man.
We didn't scare off too many of them. They've stuck around. So that was good.
All right.
was fun
Same
for
key.
me.
Same key.
Same
Same
key.
genre.
Except I get to play the spoons on this one.
Oh, right.
Where are my spoons at?
They're in here, in this little box.
All right. May I have them? I got some in the kitchen.
You may. There you are.
These are the ones I got from Colton and Peyton. They stole them from the White Horse Tavern, but Allison, it's not stealing, I guess, if someone gives them to you.
Yeah.
But they did go back and take them.
Yeah. Good old White Horse Tavern. Hope they're doing okay.
Yeah, sure do. Somebody else to be thinking about, you know, with helping through this, the venues.
man.
All of our beloved wet venues have struggled so much, so I wish we could help them. But
I just saw the Bugle Boy was doing okay. They were able to keep rolling.
that's good. They've got great support. We help out. We lend our songs and ourselves to it when we can.
A lot of shows. A lot of shows would be missed if they wouldn't be around.
That's sad. It just got real sad right there, didn't it?
Yeah, but they're still here.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah.
And, all right, this is for Brian.
All right, here we go. How does this thing go? Well, Lester takes a drag off a half a cigarette. He's got a brand new pacemaker and he's mighty proud of it. And the woman from Ohio, I can't recall her name. She talks like a Yankee, but they treat her just the same. At the AFL
Seattle!
Rubber Division, don't you know? Pick all night with the high and low of the AFL.
Seattle!
AFL
Seattle!
Rubber Division, don't you know? Sing all night with the high and low of the AFL.
Seattle! Sing it with us, everybody!
Well, if you sin, better not be seen down on the Netches or Sabine. You can pick all night with a hayride star. Tell your kids to stay out of the bar. AFL
Seattle!
Rubber Division, don't you know? Pick all night with the high and low of the AFL.
Seattle!
AFL
Seattle!
Rubber Division, don't you know? Sing all night with the high and low of the AFL.
Seattle!
got his name on his guitar strap and a mighty fancy lid. He played the Louisiana Hayride when he was just a kid. And the bassman's got a pager on if a fire was ever to start. Right down the road to Chandler, the city with a heart. It's the AFL.
C-O.
Rubber Division, don't you know? Sing all night with a high and low with the AFL.
C-O.
AFL.
C-O.
Rubber Division, don't you know? Pick all night with a high and low with the AFL.
C-O.
Gotta get a kick drum or something.
I gotta get better at the spoons.
You're doing good. Well, yeah, Lester's old, but he plays till 10. Got a pacemaker and a mandolin. He put Kelly tires on your brand new cars. He doesn't like singing at the dang old bar. AFL,
C-O.
Rubber Division, don't you know? Sing all night with a high and low with the AFL.
C-O.
AFL,
C-O.
Rubber Division, don't you know? Pick all night with a high and low with the AFL.
C-O.
AFL, CIO, got a fancy lid and a double O. Sounds just like Bill Monroe with the AFL.
C-O.
AFL,
C-O.
Rubber Division, don't you know? Sounds just like old Bill Monroe with the AFL, CIO. Rubber Division, don't you know? Won't let you in if you play dobro with the AFL.
C-O. Thanks, Brian. He was singing along there, and he was commenting singing.
Yes,
but I know
he was.
He's got a great singing voice, so he was singing as well. I know.
Oh man, yeah, does he ever?
He does.
Great songwriter, great singer,
Man, we're up the hillbilly like crazy tonight.
great guitar player.
Smoky Mountain Taxi.
Oh man.
This is a fun night tonight.
All right, let's do it. Let's
This
do
is
it. Do
for
you play
Bradley.
mandolin on that one? For who?
Do I play mandolin? Not yet on
Okay,
that. I
all
need
right.
to practice.
Who requested this one?
Bradley Fishback.
Okay. Thanks, man.
Thank you. Great request. You guys are full of good taste tonight. You always
Let's
are.
see here.
It's not hard when the man writes such bloody good songs. Let me tell you, it's not
Well,
hard to
thank you.
do. Can't pick a bad one. I don't think there is a bad one. I think you think there are a couple, but I don't.
Well, I appreciate that, hon. Thank you. I love your songs too. I've enjoyed.
I know it.
I like riding them with you.
Let's do some more.
Okay. All right, here we go. Thanks, Bradley. I don't know if you're from North Carolina, but here you go. Well, I called a taxi in the old Smoky Mountains. Had to get to the airport before 10 o'clock. And I had to check out of my rat trap motel room, and the nearest bus station was a 10-mile walk. Well, the taxi cab pulled up and the driver stepped out. She wore a pink shirt with black slacks and some cheap perfume. There were holes in her smile, and she talked kind of raspy. She was shaped like the sister of old Earthquake Magoon. Well, the sunrise was hazy, and my suitcase was heavy, and she lit up a smoke while my shoulder blades sagged. She said, I'll take you as far as the Hickory Airport, but I ain't getting paid to carry your bag. I took a 2-hour taxi through North Carolina. I heard more bluegrass music than I wanted to hear, but the big lady driver had a tattoo of Jesus. Said, let the Lord bless you and keep you, my dear. May the good Lord bless you and keep you, my dear. Well, the cab smelled like menthols and the floorboards were dirty from styrofoam cups and old cigarettes. She said, I hope that my daughter doesn't pick up these habits. She's just 9 years old and she's way too young yet. Well, I looked out the window at the old Smoky Mountains while she sang high harmonies with old Bill Monroe. And the air smelled like hickory mixed in with the menthols. Both sides of the highway were covered in snow. Said most of my family, they live in a trailer, but my husband hauls diesel, so we're not on relief. And I pictured him somewhere in a lonely old truck stop, hitting on the waitress with a good set of teeth. I took a 2-hour taxi through North Carolina. I heard more bluegrass music than I wanted to hear. And the big lady driver had a tattoo of Jesus. Said, let the Lord bless you, keep you, my dear. May the good Lord bless you, keep you, my dear. Well, I reached for my money as we pulled in the airport, and she blew me a kiss as she counted the cost. And as she pulled away, there were mandolins playing.
That's all I know.
With the smoke from the menthols and the tailpipe exhaust. And it sounded kind of like this here.
Feels good, doesn't it?
It does. I enjoyed that.
Coach has got his request. Thank you, Barb. Thank you for your love and your support, and we appreciate you so much. And love on Buffy for us. And Clayton, oh, hello, Clayton, howdy. Oh, well, that's okay. I'm glad you're here tonight. We've got lots of stuff going on all over the place. There was all kinds of holidays and
oh yeah,
and
there was
so
those.
many streams and so much to do, and even though there's not a lot to do in some cases.
So many streams, so little time.
Yeah. Derek's back. That's great.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank y'all.
Coach
Thank y'all
has
for
a
watching.
request for himself.
All right.
Oh, I'm recording into my phone again.
Oh dear.
Oh,
I think that's the television.
The news just came back. I'm gonna go check the news. Okay. Oh, right. He wants to hear Cane River Blues.
Cane River Blues.
Pause the TV.
All right.
Whoops.
All right. Well, it's good to see y'all there. It's another day in the neighborhood. I'm Mr. Carroll. So Mrs. Carroll just left. She'll be back in a minute. I think we're gonna do some Cane River Blues.
So professional.
And yeah, you know, we try to get these listening rooms to not have televisions during our show, and here we go running our own. So,
I had it up real loud because someone was lighting firecrackers next door again, and the dog was losing it. Leon was having a hard time, so I had to give him booze again. He's a total alcoholic now. It's sad.
It's tough. It's tough.
There's this stuff for dogs called Rescue Remedy, and it's got booze in it, and Leon loves it, and I think he gets scared on purpose now. I think he does. But no, they were lighting off those little firecrackers that kids. What are they? M80s. What are they called? You guys know what they are.
Popper things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Cane River.
All right.
And then Gypsy Shuffler for Dylan.
Okay. Let's do it. Is that Dylan Stewart?
I'm not sure on Dylan's last name.
All right.
Dylan Oot?
Well, thank you,
I'm gonna
Dylan.
say it wrong. I don't know. Dylan will have to tell us.
Well, let's do this one for Coach then. All right. Down in Louisiana, got too much to lose. Down in Louisiana, got too much to lose. Got 20 years of living with these old Cane River Blues. Work at tenant farming. Jacob is my name. Well, I work at tenant farming. Jacob is my name. I spent half my life getting blisters on my fingers from cutting sugar cane. Well, I got me a son named Jimmy, got a wife named Marie. Well, I got me a son named Jimmy, got a wife named Marie. Said I'm getting old working in the sun all day, but you did all right by me. Jimmy needs some schooling, so he doesn't end up like you. Jimmy needs some schooling, doesn't end up like you. But buying his books on the money I make, it's a
hard thing to do.
Mr. Jackson wants to see me, and he called me in at 4. Mr. Jackson wants to see me, call me in at 4. Said I got me a combine, Jacob, I don't need you anymore. I got a brother named Virgil.
He sells crack cocaine. I got me a brother named Virgil. He sells crack cocaine.
He got rich a long time ago when he
With that shirt, hey.
Virgil said, hey Jacob, make you a deal. Virgil said, hey Jacob, I'll make you a deal. Give him a good stop, Opelousas, I need you behind the wheel. We were going south on a 2-lane road called Highway 190. We were going south on a 2-lane road called Highway 190. Mr. Trooper pulled us over outside of town. He said, step
out nice and slow.
Mr. Trooper shot poor Virgil when he tried to run. Mr. Trooper shot poor Virgil when he tried to run. I got Mr. Trooper, I got Virgil's old shotgun down in Louisiana. Got nothing left to lose. Well, down in Louisiana, got nothing left to lose. Now I'm going to Angola. I got these old Cane River blues.
Yeah. You. Sounds so good.
Well, that was fun.
Okay, so we have the Gypsy Shuffler for Dylan.
Thanks, Dylan.
I don't know if you caught a name.
Yeah.
The comments are going by pretty quick.
Thank y'all
And-
for coming and watching us tonight.
And then Clayton Settle would like Hi-Fi Love.
All right.
So it's rounded out to be a good night tonight.
Thank y'all so much. I got some. I see some other folks tuning in, and it's so nice. So nice that y'all are here to listen. I hope we're bringing you some joy tonight. And let's see. So I gotta tune this thing here. Hang on, just a minute.
Okay. Well, then on that note, Coach, calling Coach. Do you want to come into the stream, everybody, while you tune, Adam? Is that cool? We'll bring
Sure,
Coach in.
fine.
We're going to talk about Good Farmer. Are you into that, Coach? Oh,
Sure.
Yeah. Here we go.
I should look like I'm less of a slob while I'm just laying here listening, huh?
Man, you don't look like no kind of slob. I know, man. You look like a music-loving fool. Thanks for being here with us tonight.
It's Tuesday utopia time for me.
Yeah. It brings
So,
us a lot of joy, too.
This Thursday, and I'll put a link in the comments to buy, but we are doing the last Behind the Songs show, and it will be for Good Farmer. And that's $15. And like I said, I'll put the links in the comments to buy that. And like all the other ones, you can watch it live Thursday at 7:30 Central, or you can tune in later and you can watch it as many times as you want once you purchased it. So I have to find the link and then I'll post it.
Okay. Well, they'll be here. Thanks,
Yeah.
Coach.
Yep, I'm out. You guys have a good show.
Oh, thank you, Coach. You should stick around, man. You should just stick around. We should play, and you should just comment after. You could clap for us afterwards, eh?
That's right.
we need it so
I could
much.
be.
You know, we could do that. You could mute, and then you could stay in the stream on one and just kind of like, and heckle us. You could heckle us a little bit. We haven't had any of that for a while.
I should just yell
Except for the
Freebird every once in a while.
just, yeah, yeah. And then I'll yell some things back at you, and it'll be a whole bunch of fun, wouldn't it?
It'll be just like when you play in Ohio.
just like that. And so Dylan's name is Ut without the B, as just like but without the B, he said. So Ut, I got it. I was saying it Canadian, Dylan. I was saying Oot, and that's why I'm like that. I'm Canadian like that. So Dylan's got the Gypsy Shuffler, and Coach, thanks for coming into the stream.
Yep, and we're gonna insist that you start pronouncing every name both in American and Canadian. I want a translation every time. My God.
That was a funny story when I heard Adam one time saying oot, oot, and to the dogs. And I said, what are you doing saying oot, oot? And he said, I'm talking Canadian to the dogs. I'm telling them to go outside. So anyway, Coach is gone. I've lost my laughter. But
they're Canadian, the dogs. Yeah.
They're Americans, but their mom is Canadian. You know, they were from here.
Yes.
So, so Dylan, this is for you. And Coach, thanks for coming in. And we just love you so much for all you do to help us put on these nights. And we couldn't do it. We don't do it as well at all without you. So please don't stop. And I can't wait to play this. Now, Adam, do you mind if I stomp tonight, or do you want me to?
Please stomp, yes.
Are you having a little?
I'm having a little difficulty.
That's okay. Got to be in tune. So Thursday night, you don't have to catch it live. You can watch it later.
Yeah, tell them a little bit about that. Anything? I guess we've
Yeah,
already
we're gonna have some videos and some folks telling some stories, and we're gonna tell the stories behind the songs of Good Farmer. And Coach will be in the stream that night as well, and we'll be playing the songs that you saw on the screen just there. Hi-Fi Love again. And thank you, sweetheart.
The box.
And thank you.
You're welcome.
And I should really get a drum. Adam tried to get me drums for Christmas, but I wouldn't. I put a moratorium on spending, so I didn't. I just got to use the box.
Make do.
So yeah, Thursday night, Good Farmer. We've got songs like City by the Sea, Angel in God's Country, Good Farmer, Take Me Away, Ocean of Peace. Iris isn't on that one. Who else is on that one? Oh, the one about the old married couple that we wrote about the
wilted rose.
The old wilted rose. Lots of good songs on that one. So if you don't have your ticket, Coach has probably put it in the comments already, and please come and see us or watch it later. That series really saved our behinds. Coach cooked it up, and pretty sure we'll both be asking anybody if they need anything, any ice or stamps at HEB, but I don't know if they would have me there.
Oh, no?
No. Maybe I would work. I wouldn't just talk to everybody.
I think it'd be good. You'd be fine there if that's what you wanted to do.
The Coach saved, we got to keep playing music for a little while longer, so.
We're doing it tonight,
Yeah,
aren't we?
we are.
Yeah.
That series really helped us.
Thank y'all. Yes, it sure did, didn't it? Okay.
You
All
ready?
right. Here you go, Dylan. He's an Oklahoma gypsy shuffler, coming and going, low and high, rock and roll and midnight hustling, with his honky-tonk wing and his old snake eye, driving down the West Coast highway, songs at the window, all he had to lose, cutting heads on the chillin' circuit, but he couldn't kick the red dirt off his alligator shoes. He did it with a Bible, he did it with a gun, trying to get away from the damage that he done. He did it with a guitar, late into the night, trying to live just like the songs that he would write. Snorting cocaine off a buck knife, 3-2 drinking, 4-4 time. Tried his best, he could never act right. Honky tonk angels hanging on every single line. Oklahoma gypsy shuffle, devils and angels side by side, rock and rollin', hayseed hustling, suitcase full of Dust Bowl lullaby. Did it with a friend of mine, did it on the Texas line. He said he wouldn't have it any other way. Turquoise rings on his index finger, blowing the doors off with his blacks and whites. Down the back roads of Muskogee, slipping it to some old hayseed's wife. He was Oklahoma gypsy shuffler, always leaving, never gonna stay. Tells the truth, but he's a hustler, living that low down,
Living that low down.
Dust Bowl preaching,
Dust Bowl preaching.
3-2 drinking,
3-2 drinking.
4-4 timing,
4-4 timing.
rocking and rolling,
Rocking and rolling.
Indian gambling,
Indian gambling.
oh hard traveling. I said Red River Way, all right.
For Dylan Nutt.
Thank you, Dylan. Thank you so much. Thank you, Chris.
You are welcome, sir.
Yeah, oh yeah. So HEB jobs. You want the ice and the stamps? Could I be a sacker? Because that was a sacker
Could
before.
we, if we only, we'd ask them if they'd take us if we could be a team.
That would mean you get paid more than me, which would be fine.
Well, that's okay. It's all going to the same place.
That's true. It's true.
And so, but you'd have to, I'd have to be like, hey, hurry it up, get that in there, put that over there.
That's true.
But
I'm gonna have to work at a different aisle than you, so I wouldn't get intimidated.
So you wouldn't get told around by
Yeah.
by me. You
That's
could
true.
get bossed around by some other lady or
Yeah.
man or person.
Probably be bossed around. Yeah.
Maybe not.
Yeah.
You
Well,
you did work at the Berkshire Brothers before, did you not? Was that not?
Brookshires.
Oh boy, it's so that's a thing, is it?
Well, there's a Brookshires and a Brookshire Brothers.
And there's a Brookshires,
It's called Brookshires.
right?
Yeah.
So I had it right the first time.
You did. You
Okay,
did.
so-
Some people say Brookshire.
I'm just trying to
Brothers.
get the lay of the land here, sir.
Yeah.
The grocery rivalries and the whole.
Well, I never knew about Brookshire Brothers in Wimberley until I came here. So
Yeah, but then in East Texas they have
Brookshires.
yes,
Yeah.
and the HEB,
Yeah. Uh-huh.
the butt folks, they were rivals with the is it a gang war of grocery stores?
You know, I think so, but I'm not getting in the middle of it
I'd stay on aisle 7.
because I have to eat. So I'm
Yeah,
not going
that's
to.
okay. Wow, we took a little trip there.
Yeah.
So Clayton Settle would like to hear Hi-Fi Love,
Okay.
being that you are all right. We get to do this tonight, and thank you. See, that's what would happen at the HEB. They'd be buggered up. They'd just kick us out of there. So we just got to keep.
Well, I'd hate to take,
writing songs.
there's some sackers that are, it's like their twilight job or whatever you call it. I'd hate to take a job off of somebody who was doing it
Is
to
that
not
why
be
you wouldn't
bored.
want to go? That's not it.
Well, that's the only thing I could get trained for as a sacker.
That's
I've,
not
I've
true.
had previous employment of this at 19.
You did, yeah.
Yes.
Didn't go well for you. You didn't love it.
Well, I was okay at it.
Yeah, I wouldn't have either.
Not really.
You know, I didn't do a grocery store. I did every other. I worked in every other place. Okay, so that goes. Try working at Tim Hortons, man. That's a trip, right there. It's a coffee shop if you guys don't know. And I had a lady who used to come in and ask for half a Splenda, and asked me to, and be pissed off if I didn't remember her. Well, don't you know I remembered her when she got ticked off at me. I remembered her really well. She got a full Splenda every time she came in. She thought there was a half in there, and I was a little bit pissed off myself. So I was too old to be being treated
She
like
thought
that.
it was half a Splendid, but you just
She
went
got a
and
full
put the
one
full
every
one in.
time. I wasn't gonna mess around. She got a full Splenda, but the lineup for that place was out the door and around the corner. And I'm wearing brown polyester, similar to this. I might be partial to brown polyester. And hot and bothered and too grown up for that job. And there I was, slinging coffee. And the lady said, well, can't you remember that I'm a half a Splenda? And I thought, well, I'm going to remember now, lady. And she got a full Splenda every time. I gave her the full meal deal.
But she thought she was half a Splenda and she was okay with it.
And listen, she did not know. Yeah, I don't know. I was not going to bust a Splenda in half for that lady. I was working too fast. I might have done some other stuff, guys, seeing as I'm confessing things. Like, I might have changed the time. You had to throw the coffee out after so many times, and I'd get the grease pen and go, no, that one's still good.
Still rocking.
I learned that trick from somebody else. Okay,
That's right,
guys,
you
listen,
hire
I'm
the
a bad
caffeine.
person. I had to make amends for that. Just kidding. But I feel a little bit. That's maybe a cardinal sin of the Tim Hortons. Coach knows Tim Hortons. All right. It's for Clayton.
Clayton, thank you. So this is Hi-Fi Love.
It is,
So we're going to
sorry.
be playing this song Thursday, so you get a little sneak preview here of a song you may have heard before.
Well, I've been singing like the devil. You always knew he was a girl. Half a Splenda.
Angel of Mercy. Seems like she left me in a wolf and sheep kind of world.
My PA squealing, my band is reeling, but I still can't get enough.
Of your old French ticklers, no one in particulars, and your sundown Hi-Fi love. Well, go ahead now. Mess up a marriage. Make 'em act just like a fool. I seen you standing beneath the moonlight, and I've been feeling like I do. Been knowing no one, next to nothing. I guess I've had it pretty rough. Would you like some Sancho knocking, Freebird rocking,
White trash.
Hi-Fi love, fig leaf wearing, doobie sharing, Pink Floyd, Hi-Fi love. A West Coast dreamer.
A white line princess with a maple leafs tattoo. This year could happen.
You've been drinking like a bricklayer's daughter.
He's a carpenter. Close.
I've been getting close to you. The midnight highway made you crazy. It's nickel and dimed you and made you rough. Would you like some neighbor waking?
Yes, please.
Old bone shaking. Howlin' wolf. Hi-fi love. Whiskey drinking. Folk music singing. Midnight hi-fi love. Coffee loving. Tim Horton
Large
slinging.
double.
Hi-fi love. Pissing on your own grave. An Irish holiday.
Shillelagh.
Hi-fi love.
I tried something different. Tried a little something different at the end there.
Well, the guitar was totally out of tune,
That's
so
okay.
I had to do
We
something.
did it. We did it. We got it. So thanks, Clayton. Clayton had other ideas to do with the Splenda. I know about that, love, but I didn't do that. I'm not that bad. So there's that. She just had a full one. Girl with the dirty hair for
Okay.
Matt.
Thanks, Matt. Let me get this thing figured out here. Hang on.
Oh, that's nice. You guys are tipping for each other. Bonnie, you're a sweet woman. Bonnie, I think I got wind of a new, that you have a new trailer, RV, or motorhome, and that you've called it the Highway Prayer.
That's so cool.
And so she's getting her lyric sheet, and that's so neat. Congratulations.
Congratulations, Bonnie. Enjoy your new trailer.
And Highway Prayer, what a cool name. Well, you guys are the best. I wish we could read everything that you guys write in there. Somebody said to you, Jason said Adam has a way of writing, singing real country for the working man. Love you all. Love you too, man.
Well, thank you so much. Thank y'all for allowing us to work online.
Thank you.
Yes, we did make some black-eyed peas.
Oh yeah, and I
Yes.
fed. We all ate them, and then we also made sure the dogs ate some. So on purpose, so that it.
They got six black-eyed peas.
Yeah, doubled up,
Yeah.
2 each.
Yeah. We froze some so we can have some extra luck one of these days.
We need if shit starts going sideways, like it, we'll just get the black-eyed peas out again.
It's true. It's already kind of started to
And
go
we should
south.
get them out of the freezer now.
Yeah. All right, everybody. Scarface in the corner, stumbling for a fight. Sure looks good in Galveston tonight. I'm right in the middle of the riffraff, roughnecks are killing time. The girl with the dirty hair said she'd be mine. Scarface used to tell me, gone are the fishing days. The Cajuns fish the redfish all the way. Got that dirty-haired woman, said she'd be mine till the end, till the Cajun stopped dancing and the redfish came back again. Scarface in the corner, stumbling for a fight. Sure looks good in Galveston tonight. I'm right in the middle of the riffraff, roughnecks are killing time. The girl with the dirty hair said she'd be mine. If I had me some sense, I'd be 5 years gone. Everyone I used to know, they just moved on. Me and Mother Ocean stared into the night. The boats are tied and there's not a soul in sight. I thought to myself, I'd have did it all by now. I got stuck in Galveston somehow. She's twisting and she's churning, she won't leave me alone. But the girl with the dirty hair said she'd drive me home. Scarface in the corner, stumbling for a fight. Sure looks good in Galveston tonight. I'm right in the middle of the riffraff, roughnecks are killing time. The girl with the dirty hair said she'd be mine. Scarface in the corner, stumbling for a fight. Sure looks good in Galveston tonight. I'm right in the middle of the riffraff, roughnecks are killing time. The girl with the dirty hair said she'd be mine. Thanks for singing. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you for singing on that one with me, and thank you for the request. Yes.
Okay, so that's it for our requests. I do see somebody, if you're not getting your requests in, it's because Coach texts me when you tip. But Adam, if you want to
Should we do a couple more?
we could do a couple more. And hate to be that's how we've been making ends meet. So we appreciate you guys, and congratulations to you, Bonnie, that you've got your new camper. And we called ours the Bernadine, our RV. But
Oh, yeah.
Bernadine is just a doggy daycare now. For
Yep.
the time being. Tony, hey, and you know what? You owe somebody a song from last week. Remember, there was a fella that was
That's
gonna.
right.
I don't remember what his name was, but he wanted a song, and was it Iris or was it?
It sure was.
Roger?
It sure was. I don't know if he's on though.
play it
And
for him,
let me
'cause
see
you
if
said
I
you
can. I
would.
think I might have it on my phone
Is it
here,
on
except for I don't
your
have my
email?
dadgum phone on me.
I can log into your email. Okay, I'll
gosh
go get
darn
your
it.
phone. You play this. What do you got? I'll get the phone.
All right.
Do you remember what his name is?
I do not. I'm so sorry. I have it. I had it on my phone. This is this is show business here now, and but it was kind of like this before. $3.65 for a can of snuff was money poorly. Oh no, that's not the song. I lost my first wife to a woman. Lost my second wife to a man. Lost my third wife to my cousin. Lost my fifth wife to my aunt. You gotta train them girls like bulldogs, boys, if you want to keep them around. Got a case of old Milwaukee, she won't never let me down. Like drinking with my friends around, suck 'em back till I hit the ground. They're here with me and they'll be here till the end. Well, the wife and the kids and the dogs are gone. Can't get Jesus on the phone. Old Milwaukee's best is my best friend. Old Milwaukee ain't the best way for the American boy to go. Got a dually pickup truck, I got 10 miles of the open road. And my rear view streaked with gravel. My windshield's marked with tears. Got the pages of Larry Flint and the honeys of the year. Like drinking with my friends around, suck 'em back till I hit the ground. They're here with me and they'll be here till the end. Well, the wife and the kids and the dogs are gone. Can't get Jesus on the phone. Old Milwaukee's best is my best friend. My best friend. Oil prices were dropping then. My third wife had enough of that. She ran off to the Holy Land with Yasser Arafat. He's got 13 girls in a harem. He's got carpets and bags and beads. But I got a 12-pack of Old Milwaukee. Just one more trick up my sleeve. I like to drink 'em with my friends around. Suck 'em back till they hit the ground. They're here with me and they'll be here till the end. Well, the wife and the kids and the dogs are gone. Can't get Jesus on the phone. Old Milwaukee's best, my best friend. My daddy was a preacher in a church full of old outlaws. Got about as much fear of Satan as I got of Santa Claus. I read the revolutions. I'm not worried in the least. When you got 3 6-packs of Milwaukee's best, you got the number of the beast. Like to drink 'em with my friends around. Circle back till I hit the ground. They're here with me and they'll be here till the end. Well, the wife and the kids and the dogs are gone. Can't get Jesus on the phone. Old Milwaukee's best is my best friend. Old Milwaukee's best is my best friend.
Yeah. Well, I punched in Iris and I came up with a fella named Aaron Martinez, and
That's it.
and so it's Iris.
Yeah.
The song he'd like.
Well, Aaron, if you're watching, here you go. We had thought we were going to play on New Year's, but it didn't work out New Year's Eve because of the fireworks with our doggy.
It's all about the dogs, eh?
It is. This is one that Chris and I wrote. Iris had a best friend that she called Irish Rose. She hid in a shopping cart like it was solid gold. Cashier at the liquor store didn't even say hello. She used to be somebody if he only cared to know. She thought about a little girl on daddy's knees. Her dreams were just too big to be holding up a sign. She liked to watch the sunset in the desert with a bottle and a blanket on Hollywood and Vine. Iris rode the stallion in Las Vegas rodeo. Almost took home a golden buckle all them years ago. All that's left of all she was and all she hoped to be. Neon signs, stoplights, and faded memories. Life just got too hard to hold on to. Nightclubs in Barstow and the truck stops in L.A. Mama didn't even leave a postcard to send Iris in the wilderness. There's nothing more to say. Way up in Grass Valley, stranger came to town, pulled up to the Dewdrop Inn where Iris was around. He said, I've got nobody, but man, I got a lot of land. She poured him her Irish rose, and then she took his hand. Yes, then she held his hand. Iris had a best friend that she called Irish Rose. She hid in a shopping cart like it was solid gold. The cashier at the liquor store didn't even say hello. She used to be somebody, man, if he only cared to know.
Yeah.
Thanks, Aaron. Keep writing those songs, man.
He's a writer as well.
He's a San Antonian.
Right on.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, Tony Hera is here tonight with
Tony.
us. Tony's another great writer.
Heck
Look him
yeah,
up.
guitar player too, man.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
he'd like to hear, I almost said his name wrong, Tony Hera. I said Hara. I'm just full of it tonight.
Well, yeah.
And I didn't almost. I said it wrong and then I corrected it. Anyway, let's just keep moving.
You saved it.
I just,
He's all right.
Tony loves it. He doesn't mind. He's saying something cheeky right now, saying like he's earned better names than that even. I've been called a lot of things and some of them I've even earned. Okay,
Well.
so he'd like to hear Caroline.
Caroline, let's do it.
Great
All right,
idea.
Tony. Well, man, thank y'all for sticking around here.
Thank you.
I guess I got to take the trash out soon.
It's Tuesday.
Yeah, Tuesday night trash day.
It's not recycle this week. That's
No
nice.
recycling. There's a pile of recycling out there. Looks like a hoarder lives here.
No.
But it's just the holidays. I'm just talking about me. I'm not talking because I like to hang on to bottles and cans and things.
Do you? Do you just walk around with them and stuff?
I just walk around with them.
Well, someone will bound to get you some work if you do that. We should probably start selling the aluminum.
I guess we probably should.
Well, on that note, let's talk about Good Farmer real quick Thursday night so that we don't have to sell our recycling. Please come and join us.
I guess I wonder if you work long enough at HEB as a sacker if they give you a free cart. Probably not. Then I could take my cart around with me.
No, I don't believe they give you a cart, and you might get fired if you take it.
Not cool. Yeah. How do you get it in the car too? You have to have
I mean, you have to pull it behind the car.
Yeah. That's not nice to the people who actually have to do that.
No, I'm not trying to laugh about anybody who's trying to having to do that.
Well, I'm the one that brought it
It
up.
makes me sad that right away I shouldn't, but it's funny. Anyway, it was funny for what it was, and now, no, it is not funny for people that have to do that, and it's sad, and I don't want to have enough time to talk about how distraught that makes me feel to think about.
There was a guy named Mark Ambrose, songwriter, really good songwriter, and he's from, I think he might be from Ohio originally, or maybe Iowa, but he was a good buddy of Townes Van Zant's, and Scrappy Judd produced one of his records. And then Gillian Welch got a hold of one of his albums, but I don't know if it ever came out. But he heard Race Car Joe. He said we played a few shows together, and he said, "Man, I like that song, Adam. You know, it reminds me. You say Race Car Joe. Well, I got a buddy named Trash Can Carl. He lives down the road from my apartment, and I look out and he collects cans, and I call him Trash Can Carl. You know." And so that really inspired me. I don't know if Mark ever wrote a song about Trash Can Carl,
I'll
but
have to look it up. Maybe he did.
yeah. But he was making use of that.
Well, yeah, definitely.
Maybe old Trash Can Carl could come by and collect a few cans from here.
That's it.
I don't really think our recycling actually recycles anyway, so maybe we should just call it
We're
Trash
just
Can
really
Carl.
becoming a depressing show. Let's just play Caroline.
All right, Caroline, here you go, Tony. You said romance was for suckers, and then you spied and you cussed me. The slamming of the screen door left a ringing in my ear. Well, I tried to play it cool, but the raging fever rushed me, staring at dark circles through the cracks in my mirror. Come back to me, Caroline. I love to run my fingers through your long dark hair. I'm running after you, Caroline, but your covered tracks keep leading me nowhere. As tears roll down your calloused hands when you're screaming, turn to laughter. Is it all that you can do to see the ending of the day? Went rolling down the back roads, tumbling through the pasture, got misty-eyed and satisfied from the rolling in the hay. Come back to me, Caroline. I'd love to run my fingers through your long dark hair. I'm running after you, oh Caroline, but your covered tracks keep leading me nowhere. take a moment of forever, and the past is all forgotten as the rolling of the second hand takes a moment of today. Were you ever gonna listen to the things I had to tell you? Were you staring out the window just 1,000 miles away? Come back to me, Caroline. I'd love to run my fingers through your long dark hair. I'm running after you, oh Caroline, but your covered tracks keep leading me nowhere. I'm running after you, oh Caroline, but your covered tracks keep leading me nowhere.
Beautiful.
Thank you for singing on that one with me.
My pleasure.
Brother Mike's here.
Hey, MG. How's he doing? What is OMG doing there? Is he talking to Coach in the comments?
Yeah, man.
Well,
Thanks for tuning in, buddy.
Yeah.
Thanks everybody for tuning in.
Oh, my favorite. You're our favorite too, brother. We love you so much. He's freezing his butt off in Canada.
Oh, it's so cold there, I bet.
Trying to get him over here, but once they open up the borders, we got to get him over.
Oh yeah.
Just in time for sweltering hot August or something. That's what'll happen.
That's never fun.
No, that's when I arrived here. I want the same for my brother. To show up in August in the burning hot sun so he can experience what it's like. He wants to come in the heat. He wants to. That's what but I got off the plane and I remember, when you picked me up at the airport.
Oh my gosh, it was so hot.
I just kept saying it's so hot. What's going on, man? It's crazy.
It's terrible.
And when I met Adam, when we were Skyping, one time I interviewed you a little bit on the Skype, make sure that you had air conditioning.
Yeah.
Remember that? Because he answered the call once, then he had just come back from a jog and he was dripping sweat. And I said, how hot is it in your house? And he said, no, I just came in from a jog, so I just answered.
Yeah.
I said, do you have air conditioning? He said, yeah. I said, okay, then I'll come and see you there.
It wasn't that hillbilly here.
No.
No.
And I said, is it just one of those window ones, or is it forced air in there?
Yeah.
Very, central air. He said, it's central air. I said, okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
I did have to. Because I would have died.
Oh, yeah, me too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we can't end on that crazy story about stuff. What can we play for everybody to go out?
Well,
want
let's
to play Rough
see.
Side or something? Let's play Rough Side.
There's somebody asked for Black Flag Blues.
Let's play Black Flag Blues. Let's do it. Someone
And
asked.
Rough Side.
Someone asked for Teardrops. I saw it too. But
Really?
I know, but Coach, he could sneak them in.
I'll tell you what. Let's do Joey Renke. He asked for Black Flag Blues, but
Okay.
then Bonnie asked for Love You Already. So
she
know what
did.
I say we do? I say we do Rough Side and then Black Flag Blues and then Love You Already.
Okay, he's
What do you-
wanting
what do
to
you
play.
think about
Let's
that?
keep doing it as long as they're. We can play as long as we want. It's our show.
Oh, yeah, sure. Let's play all night. In honor of old Michael O'Connor here.
Coach, if you have to go, you gotta go. You gotta leave.
Yeah.
Yeah, in honor of MOC. Yeah. Okay.
You gonna play the mandolin with me?
Which one?
Rough Side?
Oh, I thought it was a. Oh, you said Rough Side. Oh, I thought you
If
said
you want,
Black Flag
are you
Blues.
up for it?
Yeah,
Okay,
sure I
cool.
am.
Cool. And it's good to be here.
Jimmy Willen. Okay, good. Yeah, Bonnie's got her. Good. Okay.
That's good. Let's do it.
Is it?
I think it's all right.
Okay, fine.
Here we go. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, it's me.
Gonna get my news from a bottle, spill it on the concrete floor. Should be old enough to know better, beat a path to the jailhouse door. When I spied Lucky Pete slipping out with Ruby Jane, he left me leaning hard into the night, but in my knuckles where I carved her name. I used to be an able-bodied man, whistling to Charlie Pride. On my pay slid through my hand, cutting time on the old rough side, making time on the old rough side. Never played that straight and narrow, I never laid that party down. I burned it up like a flaming arrow, buying every other round. But how the voices and the laughter in my ears, I can hear them ring. With my head laid out on the courthouse lawn, not a penny to my name. I used to be an able-bodied man, whistling to Charlie Pride. On my pay slid through my hand, making time on the old rough side. I used to be an able-bodied man, whistling to Charlie Pride. On my pay sliding through my hand, making time on the old rough side, cutting time on the old rough side. Yeah, in honor of MOC and Charlie Pride.
Pride. I got a bit sad there. And
He was great.
yes, the best.
What a singer. Man.
Yeah. Lost so many.
Yep.
So,
Sure is.
you had a plan. What is it?
Black Flag
Take us
Blues for
home.
Joey.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we are home, but you know what I mean. Are you going to do the extra verse, scrappy verse? Do you remember it?
Yeah, sure.
Well, if you're still hanging in there, Thursday night, Good Farmer, we're going to do the entire album, tell the stories about it on January 7th, 7:30. You don't have to catch it live. You can catch it later. The link is $15. That means you can watch it with your whole family in your living room. You can hook up your HDMI cable from your computer and put it on the screen, and if you're crafty like that. And so the ticket link is somewhere in the comments there. I'm sure Coach has been sharing it. He probably will do it again. And please come and join us there for the last show of that webcast series, Behind the Songs, Good Farmer. It's
our
been a
last
wonderful
one.
series. Yeah.
This has been a lot of fun.
Coach is cooking up a new series too, so
Oh,
just
boy.
don't know what it's going to be. It's going to be we write the songs in real time or something.
We're probably holding him up from going and getting some chicken soup at the
I
Lithuanian
think he actually
place
had to
in
go.
Columbus.
I think he might have left.
He's done. He's gone.
He's gone.
No more Coach.
Coach is off, but you can find the link to the Good Farmer show. Oh,
There he is.
what's happening?
What's he done to us?
I don't know.
Oh my God. We got to get some cybersecurity in here now. Sorry.
I don't think he meant to do that.
Sorry, Coach.
Let's see. Can I do
Nope,
that?
Yep, we cut him out.
Cut him out.
All right. We'll see you next time, buddy.
Super scared. Somebody get the bouncer. Bounce Coach off the stream. All right.
Cyber bouncer. Black flag blues, black flag blues. Holes in the sidewalk, holes in my shoes. Old Davy Jones is tightening the screws. Paint another picture of my black flag blues. Paint another picture of my black flag blues. 4 on the floor and 2 in the seat. Gilbert, Roland, and Jean Lafitte. Rattlesnake preachers and doomsday signs. Shaking that dice with my hobo mind. Black flag blues, black flag blues. Holes in the sidewalk, holes in my shoes. Old Davy Jones tightening the screws. Paint another picture of my black flag blues. Paint another picture of my black flag blues. I knew a girl out in Kentucky, rolled pecan logs down at Stuckey's. long in the tooth with a sideways grin that makes me kind of nervous about the shape I'm in. Old Captain Kidd and his penny whistle, salty dogs chewing on gristle, one by land, two by sea, same old low-down blues to me. Black flag blues, holes in the sidewalk, holes in my shoes, turn up the amp, light up the fuse, paint another picture of my black flag blues, paint another picture of my black flag blues. Black flag blues, holes in the sidewalk, holes in my shoes, David Jones tightening the screws, paint another picture of my black flag blues, paint another picture of my black flag blues.
Bonnie's taking over for Coach there.
Thanks.
Bonnie. Coach,
Thanks, Joey.
gets the pizza for the kids, for the gals, and
Oh, yeah.
yes, his little women.
He's a
And
good dad,
He's
huh?
a great dad and a great coach, and we love him much. And thanks, Bonnie. Yes, he did. He had to go. Thanks, Joey. We'll hope you and your little one are well, and your woman, your lovely lady. I shouldn't say your woman like that.
They got
You're
a
a
new
woman.
they got a new little one.
Yeah, they got a cutie pie. She's just like adorable. And so this is for Bonnie.
Yeah.
We're gonna do one for Bonnie.
All right, let's
Right?
do it.
And we love you, Bonnie, and thanks for being here with us all the time. And Bonnie by the Bay. I mean, that's a song. We're gonna sneak that off of Bonnie, maybe.
That's a good one.
We can sneak it. Maybe she'll give us permission. Bonnie by the Bay.
All right, let's do it.
I've been a hungry ghost, strangers on a train. I've been too damn sick to feel any pain. But you knew I was grieving before you and I met. Swear you knew how to heal me before you ever knew my name. I love you already. You might say I chose you. Sometimes it seems like I've always known you. Your arms were wide open. I know that you told me there was someone that always loved you. There was someone who already knew. He might have been homeless when he blessed the child, and she might have been rich and alone for a while. It's a young one's struggle and an old one's cane. It's hard to say just how many try to make the rough road plain. I love you already. You might say I chose you. Sometimes it seems like I've always known you. You might be an angel. I know that you told me there was someone that always loved you. There was someone who already knew. I see my bowl empty, and I thought I was a fool. But you taught me to trust that my cup's always full. I was asleep before you came along. It's like you had the music, but I had the song. Well, I keep getting older, but I don't act my age. I'm a blank piece of paper, words just don't fit the page. You're a dream made of starlight that shines on my pain. I'm a wide open field that's been praying for rain. I love you already. You might say I chose you. Sometimes it seems like I've always known you, 'cause you love me already. I know that you told me there was something you had to get through. There was someone who knew to do. There was someone who already knew. Thank you, Bonnie. Thanks for requesting that. Thanks, everybody, for listening tonight. We'll be back on Thursday night. You can hear that again and Bonnie will, because she's bought her tickets and has her ticket for the Behind the Song series. So
Thank
we'll
you,
be
Bonnie.
back on Thursday. Thank you, Bonnie, for everything, and Barb and everybody. I see Deanna. We'll have to get you Blondie and Dagwood next week, maybe on a Tuesday. So come on back Tuesday night, 7:30 Central. We're here. Thursday night this week, Good Farmer. You can get a ticket at adamcarroll.com. You can get the PayPal link, or you can send Venmo, Adam Carroll TX, $15, and just write Good Farmer, and we will get you a link. Okay, good night,
I just
everybody.
finished a Bonnie Gilson, a lyric sheet for Bonnie Gilson, and almost done. And I knocked it out in one day, boy. And I think. So you can also get lyric sheets if you like, or song coaching. And
there's a sale.
Yeah.
There's a sale,
There's a sale.
of the song coaching. You can't get on the website because they were charging us too much of a fee. So we do that if you email Adam at adamcarroll.com. But we do have a song coaching deal on right now. I think you can get, I think we said it was 3 hours, and we'll honor that for the month of January. I think it's 155 or something or 150.
yeah,
Somewhere along those lines,
Yeah, we're gonna-
for
yeah,
3
we'll
hours of
review
song
that.
coaching. So
Yeah.
everybody, please take advantage of that if you'd like. And the sale on the show, excuse me, I'm tired. The sale on the website, if you punch in the code 20OFF, 20 off, you'll get 20% off of vinyl, CDs, T-shirts, like all the digital downloads, the rest of it. So please take advantage of that, and we'd love to send you some. Lyric sheets are on there. So okay, everybody.
Absolutely, Deanna. We'll
Oh.
play Blondie for you next week, next Tuesday.
Okay, we'll do it.
Yeah.
Good night, everybody. Be well, be good to each other, and we'll see you on Thursday, and then we'll be back here next Tuesday. Okay.
Bye, everybody.
Good night. I'm gonna reach over and do this because Coach is gone. Good night, guys. Love y'all. Eh?
Woo.